West football has returned to the state semifinals on the back of its defense. The Rebels have given up less than 12 points per game this season, including a total of 5 points in 3 playoff games. Mark Packer and Austin Price have more on whether West's defense maintained pace in order to return to state.
They've been so dominant, both offensively and defensively, beating their opponents here at home 34-2 in the playoffs. That tells you they're not even giving up a field goal on average.
Well, they gave up a grand total of 5 points in the first 3 games, and they got started quickly. A turnover on play number 1. Bowers gets in for the touchdown, 7-0 lead. Now, Walker Valley had a slippery little quarterback. He tried to keep him in the football game.
Evan Schwartzel was able to get him down there, and they were able to get a field goal. And this would really be the only scoring you'd see out of Walker Valley tonight. They knocked down a 39-yarder, and then a fake punt here. Really started to see the kind of the desperation in the Walker Valley play calls, and West just did what they always do. Handed to number 2, Marshawn Bowers, in for his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Bowers tonight, 14 carries, 68 yards, a couple of touchdowns. And watch the hit right here. This was the kind of night it was. It didn't matter if it was special teams. Listen to the stats here. Total yards tonight, 354 for West, 101 for Walker Valley. Rushing the football, West wins that 214-37. And then right here, the wheel route.
Yeah, the wheel route to Bowers, and then just explosion out. West now has outscored their opponents in this 4-game playoff run to this point, 134-8. 134-8.
8. Yeah, 8. Okay, Lamar Brown is if there's ever a time we're going to get Lamar Brown to be excited, to smile, to be bubbly, all of those things, KCK, it would have to be now, would it not?
It absolutely would. And like you said, I'm joined now by West head coach Lamar Brown. Coach, you're making your 2nd consecutive trip to the 5A state title game. Walk me through the emotions behind that.
Well, it's unbelievable. These kids have fought all year. Losing everybody that we lost last year was basically starting at ground zero, and the way they've worked, gotten better every week, continue to get better. It's been unbelievable for me to sit back and watch. You know, this is a player-driven team, and we got great leaders, and it's just crazy. I never dreamed I'd be standing here talking to you about this tonight back in August.
Absolutely, Coach. Now, Marshawn Bowers and Devin Jamison, for your run game, no matter who you put out there, the production, it doesn't waver between those two. How beneficial has that been to this offense?
Well, it's good to have those guys back healthy again. In the middle of the season, we went a little bit of slump, and those guys was hurt and trying to fight through it. But, you know, also a lot of that credit goes to the offensive line. They've gotten better every week, and when you got Marshawn and Devin back there, I think they complement each other really well. They both have great personalities. You never have a dull moment around those two, but they're warriors. They come out here and fight. I mean, Devin weighs 140 pounds, and he'll fight for every inch he can get.
Through 4 games, you've only let up 8 points in the postseason. What do you think that says about your defense?
Well, we got really good players. They buy into the way Coach Chandler and the defensive staff coaches them, and they want to execute it. And, you know, listen to Austin and Mark talk about only giving up 8 points. It's crazy. Never dreamed it. I mean, never
Anderson
dreamed it.
Smith, C.J. Smith.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Ryan Scott.
Those guys were just getting after it all night long, Mark. I mean, it was just phenomenal to watch.
Hey, Lamar, congratulations, by the way. Lamar's already gone. He's already headed to Chattanooga to play for a state championship next Friday night. Final score tonight, 38-3. Did we say that in 4 games, West has given up 8 points? Well, what a performance tonight.